we already live? Howdy, gamers. My name is Francis.
Hey, son. I'm Eli, and we are Kaweeble Gaming, and we are back with Dragon Age 2 Legacy.
For a short stream. Probably.
Yes. Probably. Everyone's leveling up. Let me just let everyone get stronger. Let's round that up. Yeah, give me some extra constitution. Go for it. 1 ability points.
So the last time we played, we had some issues towards the end.
Yeah, so OBS was not... For some, like, we've never had that problem before, but it was starting to fluctuate, like, frame rates and CPU use, like, dramatically. I don't know what was up with that, but I tweaked some settings and turned off some background programs, etc. Hopefully, hopefully that will make it not be a thing anymore, because that was an annoying thing that it was.
Well, I just don't understand. It was totally fine until we got till the end.
Yeah. It was very strange. See what else we want to do further. So I'll sustain most. Let's go with that. Alrighty. So last time, I'm Bethany, and she's injured. Last time, we fought a bunch of dwarfs and stuff. So we are playing the Legacy DLC, which means that what happened? I don't remember what happened.
I don't remember. I just remember we were confused. As something about
oh yeah,
guy.
Yeah. So what was happening was, why can't I? He's shiny, but I can't click him. Is he laying or whatever sparkly?
Well, when we ended, everything was a little buggy.
It was a little glitchy when we headed out, so maybe that's why. Alright, so the Dwarven organized crime ring, what are they called again? Not the coterie, but the...
Carta?
The Carta, yes, the Carta.
I did something right.
You did a thing! So the Carta had been starting to attack the Gallows, looking for Bethany, because of something they found in these ruins. So these are ruins out in the Vimark Mountains, which was an old Grey Warden fortress, and they found something beneath the ruins that they called
crayfish?
something like that. Corypheus? And
I'll stick with crayfish.
For some reason, this Corypheus creature, demon...
When did you get a new sword?
Spirit, god... You know what? I don't remember. Oh, this is the thing we just picked up, I think.
Oh, yeah. I was like, wait, when did you put that on? I wasn't looking.
The Hawk's Key Greatsword.
Oh.
Do I need that to move on? Is that why I'm carrying it?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not complaining, whatever. It's just, I was just like, hey, you have a different
it's a
sword
neat thing.
than Fenris.
I don't think I meant to equip that. I'm not sure if I equipped that or that just sort of appeared on my back. Because I think that's the thing that they were holding. So this Corypheus needs the blood of our dad, Macam Hawk. Macam?
Mackham.
Mackham. Malcolm Hawk.
Daddy Mackham.
Daddy Mackham. So the cart has been trying to track down both Garrett and Bethany to get their blood.
Well, presumably it was just Bethany, and then when we got to him, he said, Hawk, so
yeah.
I don't...
The door's sealed. Some kind of magical barrier. We can't get out that way.
I'm sure there's another way out.
Alrighty, so now we're trapped down here with the dwarves and Corypheus. Because the dwarves don't have any magic.
Nope.
So that might be why they need a mage.
I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, this is weird. This is really weird. So we're like basically on the border of the deep roads right now, I guess, or we might already be in the deep roads.
I have no idea.
Since this was an old Grey Warden fortress, and then the dwarf. Oh, here we can.
Thing about being trapped in an ancient underground prison. Not a lot of Templars.
There's a bright side to everything.
I could be quite comfortable here, actually. Clean the taint off the floor. Maybe hang a few pictures. It might even be a step up from Darktown.
A new base of operations for Kirkwall's Mage Underground.
It's got potential.
Aw.
You want an underground demonic palace? Here you go. Here you go, babe. Okay, so this clearly...
I guess we're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, so we can go summon people, we can change our equips and shit.
I guess I'm still just kind of perplexed as to, like, it seemed directed at Bethany. Because
Yeah.
otherwise, why would they go to the gallows? And again, we just happened to bring Bethany. We didn't know. So if we hadn't have brung Bethany, would they kept saying gallow, 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 gallow? Would she be there by default? Would they have captured her? Or,
Well, what I'm thinking is that maybe they primarily need hawk blood, but they would prefer her blood, possibly. Put it on. There we go. Nice. That's possible. Like, maybe there's a priority tree, like, coded to where it would say primarily Bethany, but if not Bethany, then Garrett. I mean, presumably you could come in with Carver, too, and then it would probably be different.
who?
Carver?
I'm kidding.
It's a good one. 66 armor. Oh yeah, you can't push it on. Let me go ahead and... I want to go through my inventory some stuff. I'm not going to use these. So yeah, I'm not sure what this Corypheus is, or what it could possibly have to do with our dad. Did he summon it? Did he somehow...
Maybe it's our dad's gay lover.
Could be. What? I feel like he could have been a little bit more, like, rather than going, I need his blood, be like, hey, bring me my stepkids or whatever. Like...
Well, I mean, I don't know. He may not have liked us very much.
That's possible. Sure. Is this one better?
Step-parents never like their stepkids. Not that I'm speaking from experience.
Warrior. Let me try that one, see how that is. We got a few different ones that could be good. I just want to see which one might be the best stuff.
And I think Evil mentioned that this one specifically ties into Inquisition.
Okay.
I
That's
believe.
interesting.
Not the other one, this one. So, I mean, not that we know what we're looking for. I have no clue.
Yeah.
I still don't really know other than that one dragon they kept showing for the first 6. Oh my goodness.
It makes me so strong though.
I mean, if it makes you stronger, leave it on.
It's so
But
at
like
least they remove it in cutscenes.
We were complaining about that other stupid helmet, and then it just got
This is
stupider.
worse. This is worse.
My goodness. I'm guessing it's Orlesian.
I would think so. That's sort of what it looks like, yes.
Hmm. See, the dogs are still tired.
Poor puppies.
Just in case you don't believe me when I said I work still hard. And apparently myself. Which is why I was passed out on the bed just mere moments ago, which I like to do. You gonna stream? Sleep till 10 minutes before the stream.
Perfect.
No, I did better this time. I woke up like an hour.
Yeah, you had time to
Before the
wake up
stream.
first.
Yeah. That's why I'm a little more awake.
Just a little.
Not as awake as yesterday, because yesterday I went to bed like way before the stream.
Some critical, muted critical hits. Which one's anxiety? This one's anxiety. Remove that one, put that one in. Alright, I think I'm satisfied. Everyone else, you're out of luck. I don't feel like going through all your stuff.
Which is funny because even no matter how much crap you put on yourself, Hawk, you are still the weakest link.
Yeah, easily. And I got 2 flimsy little mages.
Don't call Anders flimsy. And your sister, dude, she was the only reason you made it as far as you did.
That's true.
You did not have shit in the beginning.
That's true.
Bethany literally carried your ass through the beginning of the game.
Thank you, Bethany.
And then as soon as you got Fenris carried your ass through the end of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then that 10 minutes where he ditched you,
it was bad.
you were pathetic.
It was bad.
It was Evelyn who carried your ass through
Fenris,
the game.
I need you. Don't leave me. Bethany, thank you for everything. Anders, I love you.
I really need to stay out of the deep roads.
Yeah, too late for that. We're going.
Jesus. That's just... Why?
Alrighty. Now it's the deep roads. Now it's the deep roads for real. Ooh. I got an awesome reach with this thing.
And we can't see because Bethany just... Fireworks! 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 It's like I can never tell if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm like, are we attacking things or are we being attacked? Like, oh, it's just my
a lot
sister.
of fire.
Just my sister blowing things up. Oh, Bethany.
Why is there a shade trapped in there? Is this another trap? Like, what's happening?
I have no idea. I don't
This
know.
is so weird. Mark of the Binder. Alright.
Be bound here for
Jesus.
eternity.
Hello.
Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, cool. It's cool. So... maybe it's something our dad... not something he summoned, but something he locked away down here. It's what I'm thinking. Maybe... I'm just gonna pick up this potion. Because obviously we gotta let that thing out. Wow, what is this?
Why would we want to let it out?
Well, because we got 2 glowy things we can look at over here. And they look like the same glowy things as over here.
But why would we want to let it out?
I don't know, because we can.
I mean, it's like... I mean, this guy's like, oh... I mean, I wouldn't want to be like, alright, you saying shit like that to me, bye, and then I would just keep rolling.
Well, I say, let's see what happens. Yeah, one of them disappeared. And we touched the other one. Oh, no, it's a puzzle. Wait. No, that did nothing. Oh, we gotta touch this one. Hi. Alright.
I think there's more things going on behind you.
Nah, that's cool. Her mind prison thingy or mind pressure or whatever is like so cool.
Use of demons in this horrid place. But I will have no one say any magic of mine ever released one into the world.
Why are the words? There's a shadow walking away. Yeah, I was about to say, is that their dad?
Yeah, that's really weird. So, the Grave Wardens...
Yeah, you already checked that.
Okay, just had to double check. So the Grey Wardens that used this place were using demons to protect it?
I don't know.
Maybe?
Yeah, it's still too early for me to form any kind of opinion on anything.
And
other than their father had a sweet-ass voice.
You know, we're a long way from the circle. Down here, a mage could easily slip her leash.
I'm not leashed, Anders. I allowed this.
You gave up, you mean? Threw your life away.
I accept what I am and act accordingly. I can pretend to be miserable if you want, but I'm not.
You don't understand the stakes.
Well, it's a good thing you're here to carry the burden.
Touché.
You speak of disliking the deep roads a great deal. Why?
Besides the obvious, you mean?
It's a dangerous place, but less so for a Grey Warden.
Darkspawn this, Darkspawn that. Taint, 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 taint. After a while, you just get so tired of it, you know?
I do now.
We're having a lot of conversations here. Don't taint me. Don't taint me, bro. There's a note. Privilege to the Wardens. All we hear is that this is one of the great Grey Warden's secrets. It must be protected at all costs. As usual, we are most concerned with deceiving our own people, but why hide that the deep roads were shaped not only by the dwarves, but also by us? I found records dating back to 1004 TE, the wake of the first blight. Early Wardens discovered that some Darkspawn could think and speak and commanded portions of the Horde even after the Archdemon's death. A few could wield magic with the skill of a Tevinter Magister, and the Wardens greatly feared them. It was here in the Vimark Mountains that Warden Sashamiri set her trap to capture and study the greatest of these creatures, the one they called Corypheus, from Yanika's research notes. So Corypheus is a Darkspawn, but he's like a strong, intelligent Darkspawn that has magic. And the Grey Wardens kept him here to study them, to figure out how they are intelligent, I guess.
They just gave him a cup of tea and spoke to him?
I guess they must have locked him in there somewhere. And our dad found out that they were keeping some sort of Darkspawn or demon locked up down here. And he disapproved, but he couldn't do anything, and he didn't want to blame he didn't want to be blamed for the fact that there was a demon here, I guess. I don't know why they would, or how they would go about doing that. Because the first blight and all of that had to do with Tevinter Magisters. They set that loose or whatever, trying to find the gods. I see you. Battle time.
Battle time!
No, not battle time.
See, I can't tell if you're even hitting anything. It just seems like Bethany just makes everything explode.
That's pretty much it, yes. Thanks, Bethany.
I miss her.
Why would those dwarves have such an interest in our family?
I don't know why the dwarves...
I don't know. Bethany. Why do you keep checking
I keep forgetting what I've checked. So what I'm thinking is that Corypheus... Our father met Corypheus and they conversed, they fought, something. Who's that?
Nothing. Oh.
Who's that? I saw you. I almost moused over you there. I think I'm too far away.
You're paranoid about everything.
So paranoid.
This is probably... Oh, I was gonna say it's probably another thing you fight. I thought he was about to wave like, hey! Hey,
like,
fella.
no, this one's human. Let's not kill him.
Did they find it? The dwarves.
Oh, please don't touch me.
You're a Grey Warden.
Looking.
Or something.
Digging.
He has the symbol.
Yeah.
Oh, you look a bit tainty yourself, buddy.
You mean this? How is this a key?
Magic. Old magic it is.
You're definitely
Magic
blind.
From the blood.
I don't think
It
they're
made the
blind. I
seals.
think they're blind.
It can destroy them.
Ah. He's not Corypheus.
I don't think
I
you're
came in here
Corypheus.
to find Corypheus. Do you know where or what he is?
Do not say his name. He will hear you. Do not wake him. Not when you hold the key.
The door's sealed behind
Should we
us.
just drop it in
Is there another
lava?
exit?
An exit? But didn't the carter say it's this Corypheus who wants us? Why'd you just keep coming after us?
No way out when the walls stand. The wardens build their prisons well. If the center holds, who cares what else is trapped?
His mind is scrambled eggs, Hawk. He won't be able to help us.
Oh
Hawk,
man, I want some eggs.
you are the blood of
We
the
ran out
Hawk.
of eggs today.
Very
No
sad.
magic on you. But you hold the key to his death. Yes, I can show you out.
Well, he's been
yes.
trapped in here since they put up the walls, probably.
Who are you? What's wrong with you?
You ask me that? I'm the one who belongs here, not you. You are no dark spawn.
That armor. It's Grey Wardeness you.
Yeah.
Wardens. Yes. Guardians against the blight. I know the way out. Follow me. Down and in. Down and in.
Down the drain?
Perfect.
Down the drain.
What do I need to do?
The seals hold us in. Anything comes in. Nothing ever leaves. Not without the key. You must use it, yes. On the seals. Every seal. You touch the key to it. Only then they open. Only for the hawk. Not back. Not up. Only way out is down and through the heart. Down. Down in the depths.
Well, that made everything much clearer.
Okay, well, did she just vanish?
Oh, I guess you just go down the drain.
I just go down the drain.
Down the drain.
No problem.
Down the drain.
Yeah, so he's a Grey Warden who's been here since they sealed it up, I guess. Possibly he didn't get up fast enough, or...
I'm sure he's perfectly fine and safe to follow.
The Warden's Prison. The Grey Warden's Prison in the Vimark Mountains is believed to have been constructed more than 1,000 years ago. The original method of construction has been lost to history, but the Warden commander of the Free Marches have maintained the prison's secret through the centuries. The prison is concealed in a great rift in the Vimark Mountains, far from any easily traveled mountain passes. The Wardens themselves have spread rumors of banditry and beasts to prevent explorers from approaching. The prison consists of a central tower built into the rift with magically maintained bridges allowing access at different levels. Each level is sealed by a blood magic ritual in which a mage of untainted blood uses his own life essence to create a magical barrier that is permeable from the outside yet impenetrable from within. This one-way access has caused other darkspawn and perhaps unwary travelers to be caught within the prison's confines. Those who disappear inside never re-emerge.
Perfect.
Okay. Interesting.
That corruption. I don't think there's any record of it having that effect. But even the threat of it, anyone normal would choose to die first.
It's a horrible thought.
One we have to deal with in this life.
Well, the corruption wouldn't... The Grey Wardens are immune to it. To a point, I guess. If you're here long enough, you probably wouldn't be immune.
Eventually.
Yeah, and that's probably why he's not turning, because he's a Grey Warden. He's supposed to be immune to it, but at this exposure, like, it would take eventually, I guess. Here's the drain.
Down the drain.
So it's blood magic. Mage of untainted blood. And there's a demon or something locked away in the seal. I see it. So I'm just gonna save because we're gonna fight it before we go down, I'm sure. Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it just goes invisible and barrels through you.
I think it's doing something.
That's cool. It's not so cool. Ah, we're still pretty cool, actually. Hang on, I'll get to it as soon as I can.
Yeah, Fenris is dying. Oh, you're all dying, but he's dying in particular.
I am healing you, give me a chance. Okay, yeah, can I live? Thank you. Stephanie? Okay.
Let me guess. The first seal.
2,000 years the magic holds. Never broken. Give it the key. Let it take the magic back to itself. Absorb it. All who came before.
Well, what? Huh?
Upgrading the key. Right-click on one of the 4 pillars. Each pillar confers a different benefit, but the key can only absorb the power of a single pillar per seal. Oh, okay. So you're upgrading the weapon here, but for each seal you can only choose one effect. So you can give it an effect. Cold damage, fire damage, electricity, or nature.
Well, it's your call.
We got our cold mage and we got our fire mage. So I would go with nature or electricity.
It's your call.
Let's do electricity. It's gonna be badass.
The blood works. It is good.
Thank you for helping me, but who are you?
He has been here for 2,000 years.
Name. So long since I've said my name. Larius. I was Larius.
Yeah, he's Tevinter.
A title too.
The Grey Wardens were originally all Tevinter.
Of the Grey.
He was a warden. Poor wretch must have come down here on his calling.
Yes, the calling. The songs get louder. Only death stops them. I am dead. But I never died.
Anders, what are you talking about?
Wardens aren't immune to the taint forever. In time, we start to hear voices. The same ones darkspawn here. That's when they send you into the deep roads. To die.
Not necessarily.
If you're a warden, then do you know what just happened? What does the seal have to do with my blood?
The magic. It calls to the blood, reads the thoughts of those who hold it. The last to hold it. The hawk. I was there when he laid the seals. Before I became this. You favor him. Corypheus calls. In the darkness. What waits there?
Hi.
Okay, so maybe he hasn't been there for 2,000 years if our dad was the last one to set the seals. Because maybe the seals need to be renewed every now and then, possibly?
I have no clue.
But as far as I'm aware, our dad wasn't a Grey Warden, right?
I have no clue.
I'm not listening. I'm not listening.
Aww.
He'll kill us all if he allows his insanity to take him.
Oh, shut up, Fenris, before I put you back in the
These
horn.
seals were definitely created through blood magic. Be careful, Hawk. We still don't know what we're dealing with.
This is real reason for not wanting to go back into the deep roads.
Oh, touche. I guess we should have thought that one through. We do have a tendency to bring the wrong people to the wrong things.
We're bringing the right people to the right things.
But we also like to create
ultimate drama.
We like to create, drama and angst is what we live for. Like, we pretend we don't like to harm them, but we actually do.
Oh, yeah.
The more distressed Andrew is, the more we love it. The more angry and upset and uncomfortable Fenris is, the more we love it. It's just like what we do.
That's like...
Drama 101.
Yeah. Oh, you got a big shield thingy. This is gonna be fun.
That's a small pig.
Small purse.
Oh. Like, that's not a small pig.
Obviously, we need to move around him to the back, maybe.
Nah, I just keep it in the shield. It's fine.
Fenris, you hold his front and I'll just,
Yeah, hold his front, Fenris.
So, it looks like something is healing him somewhat. Possibly?
I don't know.
Green might be nature damage.
Maybe you're healing him, or maybe you're healing yourself. I have no idea. He's dying, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. I don't know, I think that's just the damage I'm doing to him. Oh, it's the damage Bethany was doing to him.
Yeah, it would be funny if, like, whatever you got on your sword is, like, healing things.
Yeah.
I hate it when that happens, and, like, you don't realize it for a long-ass time.
Ancient Tevinters used shield walls like that. But it took half a battalion to hold one.
Yeah, well, that's sort of what we've concluded.
It just comes down here and leaves a small purse. Like, I'm gonna set my small purse right here.
Yeah. So the blight and the death spawn. This is save 666, by the way.
Perfect. That's our lucky number.
Yeah.
Along with 69.
The first blight was started by
I'm certain.
Okay, Tevinter Magisters, because they were trying to find the gods. But because of the way they
fucking mask. I'm sorry, I can't.
Because of the way they did it, they corrupted heaven, essentially, I guess. The god dragons. And that created the first blight. It opened up a rift into another dimension where the dragon gods lived. And that rift started opening up in other places. And those original magisters became the first darkspawn. That's why some of them have magic and they all have different different skills or are more humans.
How are you able to grasp all this?
So presumably Corypheus is one of the original ones, maybe, rather than someone who's been turned later, if he's so powerful and intelligent and magical or whatever.
So he's an original gangster.
I've tried to forget about this side of myself. Justice is so strong. Sometimes the wardens seem insignificant. But seeing that poor bastard brings it all back. The Darkspawn taint. The call of the Archdemon. It's inside me. As much a part of me as justice.
Maybe there's a cure.
You should find someone else, love. You don't want all the ugliness I'm going to bring into your life.
Well, we've already dealt with it.
Take it under advisement.
Trust me, we've seen you at your worst, and we're still with you in the future, so...
I mean, I'm standing by. Anders is definitely the best person to bring on this, because this is super interesting. This is, like, so interesting.
I hope you explode. Not literally.
Not literally explode.
Just blow this place up too, sweetie. I can give you a couple piles of shit. Everyone take a shit. Let's watch this place blow.
I mean, it is an ancient prison, so I'm not sure if that's the greatest thing to do, if it's holding demons and shit.
It's alright, it's a world of chaos. I love watching everything just go to shit.
Be bound here for eternity.
Oh, hello.
Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker,
That's an
so let it be.
abomination. I never paid attention to the verse or the spell that was used before. But he's quelling the demonic forces of whatever it is that's being imprisoned. Maybe our dad did it bad.
Well...
Like, it's never stated whether or not whatever's in here, like, what they did.
As you know, dear, mages are evil.
Obviously.
Look at what you're married to.
I mean... Why can't I touch this one? Am I missing one? Where's the other one? Is it down further? I'm missing a glowy. There wasn't a glowy back here either.
Maybe it's further? Like, further into
Yeah,
the thing? Maybe? I mean,
has
there's
to
no
be.
harm in looking further since you can't find anything here.
I like saved when I got in here, so I'm like,
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, those things are coming to life.
And there's more of those shield walls. Just concerning. Yeah, here they go.
Why does he yell that?
It's so funny.
So much blood! What does that mean?
Oh. There's like a billion things in here. No. Oh, is there... Darkspawn emissary.
See, and there's the other one. Told you, you just go in the other room. There's some type of psycho mantis looking guy there.
It's an emissary. Alright, let's go touch this one. Let's go set that poor abomination free. Why? Ah. For some reason I was still paused and I couldn't pick it up. Hello. Oh, hi. You're also a thing.
What are they called?
Profanes. They're the same things as we saw in the Deep Roads before on our Deep Roads expedition. They're the corrupted golems.
Oh, that was the first time that fucking enemy was actually kicking. Well, not the first time, but like we got to a boss that was like,
yeah, it was...
don't know what to do. Like absolutely owning you. Because it required something more than hit it.
But I took a vow. My magic will serve that which is best in me, not that which is most base.
That's what Father used to teach me. That which is best in me, not that which is most base. Even in the gallows I find strength in that. I miss him so.
I know. I miss him too.
So I never realized that. I thought he was... I'm gonna do new stuff because I don't want to say over that title.
666.
Yeah. I thought that he had always been an apostate. I didn't realize that our dad was once in a circle. So he probably trained Bethany then. Because he would have been trained if he lived in a circle. At least for a while.
I have no clue. I never paid attention well enough to know whether or not where their father was. Or... Sorry. I think their dad was hot. I think he was kind of fugly.
Larius said that we look like him.
Ah!
No! What the heck?
Oh my god!
What the heck? Windows!
This is why we turned it off, dude. That's why we turned it off. Just ruined the action. Absolutely shat on it.
Windows!
This is exactly why we set it up and like...
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate Windows, man.
Windows 10 did that. There was a big Windows 10 update that basically made it so that there is no way for you to not update it if you don't want to. No way. Windows 10 forces you to update eventually, regardless. And unfortunately, this desktop was shipped with Windows 10, so there's not a whole lot to do about that.
It's like, hope you're not streaming, guys. Yeah. And I'm like, oh my god.
You doing something? You're busy right now? You're having a battle? I mean, a little relieved though, because I was so sure the game was just crashing, but it wasn't.
Yeah,
it was just
that's what I thought too. I'm like, oh come on, CPU's fine. You worked it all out yesterday using your weird Otacon knowledge.
Googling, you mean?
Whatever.
My weird Googling knowledge.
It's Otacon knowledge. You poke the computer and it does stuff.
Alright. Crown of Dumont.
I thought it said donut.
The writing on this ancient parchment is barely legible, but it's a rite of silence. Blessed are you, Dumont, silent
Howdy,
and strong.
zombies.
Crown of Donut.
Donut. Donut.
Donuts.
Donut.
Can I put it on? Can I just...
What does it do? It spoke too cryptic for me to figure out what...
No, it's not actually. It's like a quest item or
what
whatever.
it actually means.
It's an offering to a god? A god called Dumont. Or a demon, or a...
Spirit,
I guess the thing is...
Dinosaur,
if we're assuming that the Tevinter Magisters cast down all of their gods, that means that any of the older gods are now demons.
Helmet's fucking stupid. It's Orlesian.
It's a Devil Release on Help.
But it's the best one we have right now.
It's the best one we have in our entire inventory, and no one will look at me anymore.
Well, Fenris, did you change Fenris's weapon? When did you change the weapons?
I did earlier.
It seems your blood is special, Hawk. Why am I not surprised?
Why, you want some?
I felt something when the seal opened. Blood magic?
I really need to stay out of the deep roads.
I'm sorry, baby.
It's alright, we're gonna
be
go
out
home
of here
soon.
soon.
Question mark?
You'll be fine.
Question mark?
That'll be a continuity issue.
Yeah.
Because if you're not, then who blows up the Chantry who's already blown it up? Spoilers.
The creature can speak. It has a name, Corypheus. We have encountered Darkspawn before who use words, but none individual enough to have chosen a name. This Corypheus appears unique among Darkspawn and has gathered many of his brethren to follow it. It would be wasteful to kill such a creature. If it can be captured, tamed somehow, its unnatural influence over the Darkspawn could perhaps be turned to our favor. It's clear the Darkspawn will never bow to human commands, but this Corypheus seems at times more human than beast. I have conversed with it, and I thought its thoughts are disordered.
Hey, Airbender, we're doing good.
Hi, Ong! And in human, it speaks of the old gods by their Tevinter names. I have wondered if perhaps he is no Darkspawn at all but a ghoul, so corrupted by the taint as to become a new creature entirely. I recommend we find a way to capture Corypheus, hold it somewhere safe from both men and Darkspawn, and study its unique nature. This will require magic, for Corypheus' own abilities are powerful. It uses spells both human and tainted, and has strength that would shame any magister. We must muster our best mages to face it and to hold it. From Warden Commander Farrell to the First Warden in Weishaupt. 1004 TE.
See, I have no reference to what that means. I don't know what that... I don't know where we are right now. Like,
yeah.
I haven't been paying attention to...
I don't know the timelines.
I don't even know what TE means, so... And Evil's not here to translate all that shit. So I'm just kind of like, oh, that sure must have been a long time ago. Or was that a couple weeks ago? Or do mages have extended lives, or do they live normal?
I think mages live normal lives.
Oh, great, another one.
Another demon. This one is a desire demon.
How can you tell?
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered,
Yeah, boob.
desire dampened,
What boob?
pride
Boob.
crushed.
Oh.
In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Yeah, so he's binding the demons. So I wonder if he was one of the mages summoned to deal with it then. Or if he came to study it somehow.
I have no clue.
I'm just wondering how that would have... If this is a Grey Warden, or was a Grey Warden, I guess if the Grey Warden hasn't been around for a while. At least not in this area. I see you there, sir. I see you.
No, I'm just a wall.
I see you. You're not a wall. Ah, nah. Ah, nah. Get out of the door, jerk face.
There's another thing. Oh, there's a whole bunch of things
Yeah.
behind it.
Leave my mages alone. Come here.
My boyfriend is having anxiety. Leave him alone. He doesn't like the deep roads.
He's hearing voices again. And it's not the normal one, it's different one, so it's weird. Get out of here, Urlock round. Stephanie, thank you. Snipers.
I really want to wrap Anders in a blanket.
I like the little bubbling sound when you pick up a potion. Is this where the glowy thing is?
Well, you ran by one. I'm assuming you did that intentionally, question mark?
No, I unlocked one though.
But you ran by another.
Did I?
Yeah, I just thought you were just leaving it there, so you're like, okay, there's one, I'm gonna go find the one that's furthest away.
Jumad, Lord of Silence, accept these sacrifices we made in your name, grant us your power and all that we seek.
What's a donut? What are all these things?
Well, what I'm thinking, because this looks like these are cells or old cells or something, what I'm thinking is that Corypheus is a new name for Dumont, because that sounds like an old name, like an old god name, possibly. Where's this thing you said I ran past?
Right there.
Ah.
Right fucking there.
Ah.
And I've not played Diablo since Diablo. I don't know what number we're on right now in the Diablo universe. I have nothing against it. I'm sure it's fine. In fact, I think we have a Diablo in there somewhere.
Yeah.
For Xbox, maybe 360. Not Xbox One. Wait, was that Diablo? I don't know. Sorry. Is the Diablo 2 the one where the voice acting's really crappy? Like where Dante sounds really dumb? It doesn't mean that the game's bad. I just remember one of them had really bad voice acting.
Are you talking about Devil May Cry?
Oh shit, I got the mixed up.
Like Dante.
Devil May Cry, Diablo.
Freedom, Leandra.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We can go home now. Us and the baby. We'll be together.
Hi, Dad?
Daddy?
I hope it takes after you, love.
You're freaking me out,
I wish
Daddy.
this magic on no one. May they never learn what I've done here.
You are creeping me out, Dad.
Was their dad imprisoned here?
I don't know, but he's
talking
scaring
about
me.
you. Mother must have been pregnant with you when they left Kirkwall. If he didn't want his child to be a mage, it never showed in my training. They say as much in the circle.
He didn't want us to face similar risk because
Neither
of him.
do we.
Magic
Unless you mean in
itself
terms
is
of
the
my
danger.
Devil May Cry
He
and
was
Diablo
taking
mix-ups.
And he had the
Like I
skill
said,
to
I'm
defend
stupid.
it. My instructors keep
Talk to me about
reminding
Metal
how
Gear.
well
I
I
can
was
tell
trained.
you
I
up
had
and
no
down and out the
comparison
ass
when we were
about Metal
growing up,
Gear.
but
But pretty
now-
much anything else, I'm gonna go
Sometimes I
after.
wonder why he gave up so much to try and make our lives normal. I feel guilty for all that you and Carver put up with.
Who?
It makes me wish I'd gone to the circle sooner. To free you.
But I just want you back.
Do I get a say in how much I want to be protected? Having you around would be worth some risk.
I do miss this. Maybe not the craziness of it, but feeling like a family. You may not have been a mage, but you're a lot like Father, you know. Don't lose that. Not over this. Or anything to come. We've lost too much.
I'm so confused.
Yeah.
Do yourself a baber. Do yourself a baber, zombies. Don't get into Metal Gear, because you'll just get confused.
Got a new staff.
It's a whole clusterfuck of everything and nothing, depending on how you receive hours and hours of information that don't make any sense unless if you play the entire game and then play it again and then play it again, and then interpret it back and forward and upside down, and then run it by all your friends, and then go online and then read 5,000 different theories, make your own interpretation, and then go through all of the wiki pages, then like the official guides, and then go back and play it again, and then look for all those plot points, and then make your own interpretations, take your own notes, and then try to pinpoint all those points they're talking about. And that depends on whether or not you're just trying to interpret the base storyline or all of the symbolism, because there's like 4 or 5 different theories going on, so, you know. Oh, fan comic. Oh boy. Well, I'm wondering what the fan comic was about. Because there's so many layers, I'm sure they only captured one aspect of it. I'm wondering if it was the, hey, I'm Snake, I got a gun, I shot the government, and the government won. I don't think I meant for that to rhyme.
That was pretty good, though. It was pretty good. Oh, hi, there's an ogre here.
You killed my brother, I think.
I hate all of your kind, because one of you killed him.
We must destroy all of them, because they killed my brother that I didn't even realize was my brother. Till like way later, because he looks nothing like me. Daddy totally liked me more.
Leave my mages alone. Ow.
Kind of reminds me of those cute little guards with the dog shields.
Yeah, exactly.
Only the dog shield ones are a lot cuter than these guys, because they look like little dogs.
Yeah, it's cute.
You think Kingdom Hearts 3 is ever going to come out?
Oh, no. No.
Yeah.
I don't think Kingdom Hearts ever really existed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was all just a fever dream.
That's what it feels like.
Square Enix and Disney, that never happened. That was a bunch of bullshit. Hit like if you think Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna come out, and press subscribe if you think it's not. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah. So next deal. So, okay.
And if it does come out, then you have to subscribe to our Twitch.
Alright,
It's
kind
a
of
win-win
thing are we...
for everybody.
What are we fighting
looks
in
like
here?
a tree? No, I can't tell.
I don't know. But whatever, yeah, so our dad, we're like seeing his ghost or something.
Maybe it's a big tree.
And he bought his freedom while Leandra was pregnant with Garrett. So I wonder if they were married before that or not.
I have no clue.
Like, if he was still in the circle when that happened, maybe. And somehow he did this as like they wouldn't chase him down if he left.
Like he probably didn't want to, is what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, he met her and she was a noble, like, you know, whatever. And she got pregnant. And he knew he would have to... Wow.
That's a little bit more difficult. I wonder if next time there's going to be 5.
I hope so. Oh, that wasn't actually that bad.
Okay.
Because the other ones are like tiny little guardians.
Maybe they weaken them just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Looks like they are also weak to electricity. So that's fortuitous.
No, I think it came back. I'm confused.
Me too.
Oh, fantastical. Yeah, sure, there's no one here. Go nuts. We probably won't be able to click on it for a while.
Yeah, I can check it in the chat though. Attack speed, armor penetration, mana stamina drain, or health drain. I want health drain, because that goes with my blood sucking thing that I got going on.
You like sucking of the blood.
That or armor penetration could be probably good.
It's up to you. I don't know, because we don't know what we're up against. We may not even have any armor.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm assuming we can keep the key as we go on anyway.
Nah, you're probably gonna take the key the moment you get there and be like,
because my
haha.
stamina regains pretty fast anyway. Attack speed could be good. Health drain. You can't click things in the app.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait till the end to actually click on it.
Thank you, though.
Which sucks.
Give me that health drain. Yummy health.
Stupid app. Twitch app sucks.
Yeah.
I hope they don't kick us off for saying that. I feel that the Twitch app should be updated.
We have to find a way to calm him down.
I know a way of calming him down.
I really need to stay out of the deep road.
I need you guys to go wait around the corner.
Yeah, I got this. I got this, babe. Let me take this mask off first. Hang on. I got this, baby. Don't worry about it.
I don't think he wants you with that stupid ass mask on. I couldn't take you seriously.
Also, I'm wondering if the dude we saw earlier is in fact Corypheus after all.
Could be.
Because he's just disappeared now.
Yeah, and I don't think I really trusted him. He knew a bit too much, a little too twitchy, a little too weird. But, I mean, as I've realized in this game, I don't trust anybody. And I think we are not supposed to trust Anders, but quite frankly, he's the only one I trust.
Oh, there he is.
Still don't trust you.
Hi, Larius.
Your arm is strange and wiggly.
How did you get here so fast?
The magic grows lax. He feels us walk where no step goes.
Uh-huh.
Are you talking about Corypheus?
He calls like an old god. He mimics the
I think he is an old god, dude.
Can the rest of you hear him? I figured it was just
I think it's just you Grey Wardens.
He calls them to free him. The dark children and the light. Any with taint in their blood.
If Corypheus isn't an old god, what is he? Human? Demon? Darkspawn?
More than darkspawn. More than human. He thinks. He talks. He pierces the veil.
an awakened darkspawn, an emissary. When I was with the Wardens in Amaranthine, we met an emissary like that. Powerful, persuasive. I didn't realize there were others.
He wants what was once
You just fought
his.
one of those, dude.
How could this Corypheus be sending people after me if he's asleep?
He can call, dream, but not know.
Birth by
When
sleep.
the seals are gone, he will wake,
Sorry.
and he must die.
Why are you down here? How have you survived?
The calling, the music, it is our death.
The Wardens say once the corruption goes far enough, the Darkspawn can't sense you anymore. They think he's one of them. He'd be in no danger on that front.
Yes, I lived, but I died. The corruption feeds me. So many years in darkness.
When you run off, where do you go?
I know the darkness before the seals. Here, the voice is too strong. I cannot stay.
Goodbye.
I mean, he clearly went and turned right.
Yeah.
Yet there's nowhere to go. Oh, look, he left us a potion.
Thanks.
Thank you for your potion.
Yeah, so the seal also blocks out the voice a little bit. But I wonder if, because dwarves don't have magic.
Oh, trust me, I get impatient with this game all the time. That's why we usually get in one-sided arguments, Zombie. Because she likes to stop and pick up every little thing and touch every nugget on the ground. And I'm like, hurry up!
Oh, they're raptors!
Hurry up!
Let's go fight these raptors.
She's like, oh, touch you. And I'm like, go! Go! Go!
They ran away.
Go! Go!
Nah,
and then she's like, let's read this 4-page essay on what a Teventer goose is. And I'm like, just go kill the goose.
Nah.
Go kill the goose. Now I must know the history and the law of the goose. Kill the goose! Yeah. But because of that, I end up missing out everything. And I'm like, what's happening? And then she's like, well, if you would have let me read, you would have known. You know, kind of thing.
Oh, they're cute! Look at their little weird mouths.
Why do they have raptors? Where are we? What is this game right now? I am thoroughly confused. And you'll end up saying that phrase a lot too, because if you're not paying attention, you end up saying, where are we? What the hell are we doing? When did we go from dragons to raptors?
Oh, they're deep stalkers.
Don't you start. Don't you frickin' start.
Windows? No!
It did just save right before.
Yeah.
Son of a flying monkey fish. It does not like the DLC. It's something about the DLC. It's the
I'll
DLC.
Be right back. Let's try that again.
Because we had the same problem. What was it? When we added Chantry Boy, we had the same problem.
Yeah,
whenever we had his cutscenes, anything DLC. Howdy.
Hi, the DLC.
It just does not like the DLCs. It isn't just this. We had the same issue with the other DLC as well. So, but we're not going to stop now, because unlike not the last one with the chick, she was cool, but like the one way before that with the guy that I didn't even like, and we still got through that. This is very interesting because it seems to heavily involve our boyfriend, and anything involving Anders we got to get through because I love him.
Bethany, don't crack the game again with your fireballs.
Yeah, maybe Bethany is a bit too explosive for the game.
I think it's the dark stalker? The dark stalker?
Dark suckers? What?
Deep stalkers. They just keep spawning over here.
It's like we're in Jurassic Park.
It actually gave me a achievement saying something like that. Or it was called like Deep Road Safari or something.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say welcome to Jurassic Park.
Nah.
Which would have been funny. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen again.
It doesn't have the Windows trying to like update some shit in the background. Unnecessarily. Just got any fun stuff? Oh yeah, you got money.
I mean, the only thing I can assume is like maybe they like bite people and like money, and then they eat them, and then the money they just swallow it.
Tetris.
Are we supposed to know the name?
Warwick's last name.
Oh, is it? I didn't even know he had a last name.
Hearing of Petrus Garen's crime, first gave me the courage to confess my own and join the Legion of the Dead, knowing that a paragon's son could give the same base passion as a mere merchant, committing a murder even fouler than mine.
Like,
he
you
was
see
sent
how
to
she's like reading
die in
all
the
this
deep roads
and,
for murdering his sister, not even to offer the chance to the Legion. I'm grateful every day for what the Legion gave me, a family, a purpose, and my name is Clear.
I'm supposed to be paying attention to. but I'm not. And like normally I would be, but after about like 180, 200 hours of this,
Do you suppose this
I can't pay
temperance
attention.
has something to do with Varric's family?
Thanks, Bethany. I just did suppose
Yeah, see,
that.
I would have waited for Bethany to say that. I'd be like, "Oh, Varric," and then I would go back and read it and be like, "Oh, it's relevant." Like I would have done that. I can't do 300 pages of stuff. I mean, not right now, you know, over the course of several years, because Metal Gear took years for me to develop. Years of studying in the form of, wow, Big Boss has a nice ass. But what is behind the ass? You know, it took a lot of time.
I miss this place.
I don't know. I think you're at the base of the tower, actually. Because that's still the tower, isn't it?
Yeah.
Swirly Tower is cool.
So, some sort of ancestor of Warwick's, back when the Tetras were like dwarf royalty or something, I guess, murdered his sister, or so they thought. It wasn't actually him, it was the Karta that did it. Why are we having a conversation right now?
I have no idea. I still don't understand where we are, what we're doing, who Crayfish is, what we're fighting. I just want to protect Anders. Take him home, give him a little back rub. This has had a very stressful day. I think he could use a latte, maybe a cappuccino.
Oh my gosh, go down! How many times do I have to stab you in the spine? Stop shooting arrows at my mages. Fuck out of here.
Maybe a little bowl of bow tie pasta. I think Anders would like a bowl of bow tie pasta. Specifically bow tie. I don't think he would like penne.
Well, we have gone down into the deep roads.
I'm sure he's happy about that.
This is much wetter than I remember the deep roads.
Yeah.
A little moist.
It's a little damp in here.
A little moist. I hear Otacon, but I don't see him. The dog, not the real Otacon.
We should light those torches.
Okay. Let me save first before I light these torches.
Oh, he's on the bed. Never mind.
Good boy.
Otacon. Otacon.
I can't... My hand symbol disappeared. There we go.
Again, I hear you, but I don't know where you are. Well, that's good. Why are we lighting these torches?
It's a dumb puzzle. You light one of them and it turns another one out. And you gotta figure out which one to light them into. Light all of them, I guess. And something's gonna rise from the grave, or a passage is gonna open. Something. And it's gonna be dumb.
Hey Bethany, can't you just go kaplow and light them all at the same time? Kind of like Din's fire in Legend of Zelda.
Ah, I got it. Okay. Now we can open the sarcophagus, because that sounds like a good...
To do that.
Okay, that's pretty good.
More gold we don't need.
And gauntlets that I don't need either.
When was the last time we've actually purchased something?
Never.
I don't think we've actually purchased anything.
Never. We're just hoarding the gold, and that's why we're so rich. And fabulous.
You actually look like an idiot.
Yeah, I'm kind of dumb looking, huh?
Yeah.
Very dumb looking. Get out of my way.
Don't yell at your friends.
I'm sorry,
or
friends.
Your sister, your lover, and the other guy. Otacon.
Okay, Altar of Dumont. Updated.
Come say hi.
Yeah. Otacon! Yeah, everything here looks really cool, but I'm also very confused.
Here's him jump on my lap in the most awkward way possible.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Come on.
Are you another ogre because you look big? Oh no, you're a big spider.
It's just a big spider.
And a bunch of little raptor thingies. Ow!
Oh, sorry, that was my fault. I'm trying to watch you play. Watch money play. Go money play. You're so talented.
Thank you, Attica.
Oh, and he's just stretching on you.
Hi, sweetie.
You're so talented, Mom. Get that
Oh, they're fighting. The spiders and deep stalkers are fighting.
Oh, sweet.
It's like a nature documentary.
It's just like one of my Japanese animes. Otacon smells very clean. He does, he smells very nice.
Yep.
Who's your pretty boy? Who's your pretty boy?
This entire place is magic. This is no normal part of the deep roads. There's lyrium worked into the walls, into the stone itself, some kind of human magic. Which might...
Dwarfs. They were just trying to help someone and they've been trapped here for centuries.
I'm so confused. I think Otacon is also confused.
Are you confused, Otacon?
I'm always confused.
Good boy. Alright, what are you?
And he's slowly sliding off my lap.
Bye, Otacon.
No, he pulled himself
What
back
is
up.
that smell? I think I'm gonna pass out.
I don't know, but it's a quest marker over here, so I guess I'm gonna look at it. Oh, it's Tetris Garen, of course.
Atras Tunsha, Totania Amekto Tavashaiduk.
Beg your pardon? What the fuck did he just say? Thank you.
Dwarven funeral words.
Since when is he knowing that?
Because he read it in a document earlier. I don't know how he learned to like, pronounce that, but...
It'd be funny if you just pronounced it all wrong and Fenris would be like, actually, you,
he would
you
know.
said that all wrong. But
Fenris would
good
know.
effort. Yes, this is one of our doggies who
Oop, bye.
just jumped out of my lap.
Bye, puppy.
We'll never know whether or not he said it correct. But I actually gave the careful Otacon both the dogs a bath. Otacon's usually here, but Bela never comes to us. She doesn't like the fact that I talk loudly, and she doesn't like to be picked up, and she doesn't like to be petted, and she doesn't like to be brushed, and she doesn't like to be held, and she doesn't like people.
She's just a grumpy.
She doesn't like dogs, and she doesn't like anything. She likes hot dogs, but we don't give them to her because they're bad for her. She likes tofu. She likes broccoli. That's about it.
That's her entire list of things she likes.
Probably fried chicken, probably biscuits, probably burritos. Probably, I don't know. She'd probably just like anything from like Jack in the Box or like Hardee's or Carl's Jr. She'd probably just like any fast food place in general.
The records say Corypheus have been trapped along the Vimarks since the day of the Tevinter Imperium. Can it be a coincidence that the Darkspawn besiege this area more fiercely than anywhere else on the surface of Tadas? Or that Kirkwall, the closest city, suffers from endless plagues of violence, lunacy, human sacrifices, and blood magic?
Thank you for stopping by, zombies. Bye.
Bye, zombie! If one studies Kirkwall's public records, it becomes hard to deny that some malevolent force... So Kirkwall is just messed up.
It's built on...
this.
Essentially, burial grounds.
Bye! Bye!
Twinkle
hands. Could a Darkspawn, even a powerful mage, have such influence even as it slumbers? So that's... possibly why Kirkwall is so messed up and why they have like all shit going on.
Really? I'm pretty sure that's not an excuse. I think Kirkwall was
messed
up before this. Not to like I mean I don't know how to say it without like you know how I always say whenever they like do things like this, it's like it was underground the whole time. And where are we right now, my dear?
We are underground.
We are underground. And it seems to have been underground the whole time. Yeah, so what did I tell you? Shit's always underground the whole time in games when they can't really think of shit to like, you know, to do. I'm not saying it's a bad thing or whatever, but I'm pretty sure Kirkwall was Kirkwall regardless of
Kirkwall was Kirkwall regardless.
Whatever was going on down here. That's just a convenient excuse. Even if whatever I still don't know what's going on. I don't know. We'll wait till we get to the end. But whatever was going on down here, Kirkwall would have been a shithole.
Oh yeah, easily.
With all their slaves and you know gallows and just their weird thing that they were doing without crayfish or their weird study projects of mage not zombies. What do you call these things?
Genlocks, Sherlock.
No, the other things.
Darkspawn.
Demons, studies, something. Whatever. Just because you know, they found a way to work it into the game, I'm guessing. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But, I'm not personally buying it.
Anders! He just got knocked down by this ogre that snuck up on us somehow.
Anders is dead.
Oh no!
You killed my boyfriend.
He got crushed between an ogre and a Genlock Alpha.
You killed my boyfriend. I don't want to play anymore.
He's fine, he'll be back.
I don't want to play anymore. You killed my boyfriend, and you're about to kill the other boyfriend and your sister!
Because we lost our healer, that's it.
If this is how you are in this game, I don't know if you're ready to be the Inquisitor.
I thought you were playing Inquisition.
Leading the army. I guess I am, so I don't which I'm still very, very nervous about. I don't know what's gonna happen in that game. I have a feeling I'm gonna ruin it because I'll just be too captivated by Iron Bull's pecs.
That's alright, that'll be how we play it then.
Nothing will get done.
Document? Yeah, I did.
They'll be like, Inquisitor, what do we do? I don't know, just go out and fight something.
Do some...
Iron Bull, you.
In my tent
Dance.
now.
Dance for me, Bull. Do that thing where you make your pecs dance. That's pretty much all I'd have him do. He'd be like, oh, like this?
Just make him stop talking.
Oh.
Make him stop.
The abomination's hearing voices.
Don't fucking call him that.
Anders, it's going to be all right. We'll help you through this.
Every time he says that, I want to slap him. Slappy. It makes me mad when he calls him that.
Yeah, it's so unnecessary, Fenris.
The abomination. Yeah, well, your feet are really small.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
I can't. The voices. Wardens. They're joining. I have too much taint in my blood. I can't shut him out. Help me, love.
Oh, don't word it that way.
Controlled.
Uh-oh.
Let it go. There's a better way to fight it.
Nope.
Oh dear.
Oh, no! 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 What am I supposed to do now?
Well...
I did just save!
Yeah, I mean, if we have to... Well, maybe it'll stop before we have to kill him, but if we do have to kill him, then we're ending it right here and we'll just restart from wherever we left off.
Yeah, and just go back and change Anders out.
Yeah, all the way back.
Holy crap!
We will not be hurting our Andrews. Sorry, that is not an option. Zero option of killing Andrews.
Holy
Sorry.
crap!
Certainly has a lot of HP right now.
Okay. Okay, we're cutscening. Don't worry about it.
Why don't you have that much HP?
I guess they're right. You never can leave the Wardens. I hope I can hold against him. Against them both.
You had better.
Shut up.
Okay, he's back. Don't worry about it.
We just beat some blood out of you. You know. You might want to take a nap.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun in the final battle.
I wonder if he's gonna just keep doing that periodically.
Probably. I'm gonna save that in a new file. What is happening?
Oh God.
That was distressing.
I really didn't want to hurt him.
It's alright. It's like as soon as he went down, like his little figure popped up again, and I'm like, alright, we're good.
Ugh.
That was scary.
And sexy.
I didn't know you can summon the shades.
You could do lots of things.
Like, what was that about?
I don't want to hurt Anders. Why can't we hurt Fenris?
I guess the next seal. Come on then, you big thing.
Right. Oh,
Ouch. Oh my gosh, what's happening?
you're caught in a vortex.
Okay, can I move? Please? Please move.
No, looks like...
He's still sucking our energy and stuff.
Well, it looks like one of those things where maybe one is the real one.
They all have the same amount of HP.
Yeah, so one's probably the real one.
There it is. Face is making copies, or I guess they're not really, because they're like reflections, I guess, since they're all the same one. Floof, are you good?
Who?
Floof, he's not fighting or anything, he's just standing over there.
Floof is just being an adorable pupper. He's like, yay, Dark Road! Yay! Bethany needs some help. It's because she's still in that.
Yeah, so
vortex.
Xander's. Where am I running to? Go back over there.
Yeah, they need to move because they're standing like
On
where?
the circle, yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
Well, that works. that works perfectly fine.
Okay. Doing good. Critical damage, critical chance, speed reduction, stun chance.
Maybe critical.
Critical damage or critical chance?
Critical damage.
Critical damage, yeah. Sounds good.
Because I feel like stun never works on
Stun
bosses.
doesn't seem to be working for us, but critical damage happens.
I mean, I thought of stun on enemies. Like,
Yeah.
you use it on enemies. Because
Yeah.
I don't think, like, stun will probably work on, like enemies, but not on bosses.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming this is all build up to fight some big
Yeah, it
boss.
is. And we just got an achievement for it, so I think that might have been the last portal. We are at the base, so that would make sense. We can't go much deeper than this. Oh, we're going into the tower itself, so it's probably inside the tower.
Well, maybe we will enter the tower and call it there.
We're cutscening.
Well, then after this cutscene.
Yeah.
He feels the seals weaken.
Hi.
He
Welcome
knows
back.
you are close. You must be ready. What's that? Oh, no, no, they're here.
Who is they? The Carter?
No, we're worrying about...
No,
yeah.
worse, more treacherous, more dangerous. The Wardens. They listen
Oh,
to Chris.
no.
They want to bring him the light. Stop them.
Oh,
You must
no.
stop them.
Of course. So all the wardens that... They're still...
Something's happening. The prison's breaking down. But it stood up to tunneling before. What can... You have the key. And
Hi.
you've come through the seals. But how? Champion? Are you the one? The same Hawk, child of Malcolm? The Carters said they were close. You must be him. I am Janica. I lead this unit of Grey Wardens.
Why are the Wardens so interested in my father?
Then you don't know. Without Malcolm, this prison would have fallen 30 years ago.
Tell me what my father did.
The Grey Wardens built this prison to contain one of the most powerful Darkspawn we've ever encountered. But even the best magic fades. The Wardens need to reinforce the seals. This requires the blood of a mage untainted by Warden training. The last to perform the ritual was your father.
Yeah, let's talk about why you're using blood
My
magic.
father was a blood mage.
To avert the blights, forbidden magics are sometimes necessary.
That's an argument we have to guard against. My father knew that.
He did not bind the demons, if that is your concern. That was done in another era, before the Chantry's laws.
That's why the Carter came after me.
We need your help, Hawk.
I have done extensive research on this Darkspawn, and I believe the original Wardens were wrong. He isn't a threat to humanity. He's our greatest opportunity. A Darkspawn who can talk, feel, reason.
Corypheus cares nothing for blights. He used you.
The Warden Commander?
Don't listen to this creature. He's half Darkspawn himself. I know how to harness Corypheus. Use his magic to end the blights.
No. The Wardens knew. Corypheus is too powerful.
Don't do it, Hawk. You can't trust a Darkspawn to honor any deal.
Father would have considered this, done the research. Trust that he was right.
A Darkspawn and a mage.
So the vote is no, then. Everyone's agreeing for once.
She brought him the Carter, sent them for you.
You must help us.
Alrighty.
Why would this Darkspawn want to end the Blight?
He's no mindless monster. This search for the old gods comes at a terrible cost to his people.
This sounds very familiar.
He tricked you. These are not your thoughts. They are his calling.
How many of them died in Ferelden alone? And that was the least of the blights.
I don't think they care.
Yeah, I don't think they're...
It's not like there's people or anything.
Makes with you.
Do not think me foolish, Hawk. I am making no deal. I have a spell which can control Corypheus.
No, you
don't. To my will. He will be a new, important weapon in the war on the Blight.
Yeah, you're sounding a lot like Meredith because you're doing a crazy thing right now.
Yeah, no. And she's a mage, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Sorry.
Everything that was done to him was through the power of blood.
Trust me, I've been around a lot of mages.
Imprisoned Corypheus
I'm sleeping with one.
banned such magic.
It doesn't work.
It is the only way to hold him.
A convenient excuse.
Yeah, what's gonna happen is he's gonna take over you, and then it's gonna take over everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So,
no.
Larius is right.
Corypheus may be as great a threat as the next Blight. We can't risk freeing him.
We'll find a way to do this with or without you, Hawk. This prison will be broken. The Blight will end. Come.
Alright, now we go... alright.
Oh no, fire.
Oh no.
We will beat them to the seal.
But why would we want... Don't we want to go the other direction? Why would we go to the seal with the key?
Yeah, they need the key.
So let's...
They can't do anything without the key.
Well, they can't do anything without me, so let's not go to the seal.
Oh, Fenrir's like that.
Oh, great. Hey, Fenris, you wanna fuck now? I mean, jeez.
After the entire game. Let's do it.
Let's stop here.
Oh my gosh. Everyone's so dumb. Okay.
It's like they can't get it without us and the key. Let's go in there with the key and meet. I mean, just send Fenris without the key.
Go get him.
And Anders, he's unstable. And then they'll be able to do nothing. And this creepy fucker.
Yeah. Alright. Can I talk to you?
And Varric.
Larius.
Faster. She cannot...
Nah, I'm just gonna stand there for a bit.
But why? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They can't do anything without me. That's what they're saying. Just go around them and leave. Anyway.
Anywho.
We don't know how much longer it is. I hope it's a little bit longer. Otherwise, they're going to come back. It's going to be like 10 minutes. And be like, oh, well, there's our video.
And then we'll just,
But yeah, we're going to stop there because I have to go make dinner. And it is getting...
Late.
It's almost 8. But we're supposed to be alternating between... Sorry, I'm like burping. It's gross. We're supposed to be alternating between Metal Gear and this. But we really want to finish this off because now we're just kind of like right in the middle of something very interesting.
And we're so close.
Yeah, and this is like kind of the last one. So once we finish...
I spelled Dragon Age Inquisition wrong in our counter.
No wonder no one's Inquisistin.
Inquisistin.
No wonder no one's fucking
You
donating.
want to sponsor us to get Dragon Age Inquisistin?
Yes, we're buying the bootleg version. Well, someone did donate to us. Thank you very much. But yeah, we're going to... I think the next stream, I don't know when it's going to be because we're busy this week.
Mm-hmm.
And by we, I mean she's very busy.
Yeah. My next stream is Sunday. I think.
I might try to stream Metal Gear. It's going to be a solo. But we're going to be probably finishing off Dragon Age Inquisition.
Dragon Age 2.
Sorry.
Dragon Age 2.
Dragon Age
Legacy.
2. And hopefully by then we'll be able to get into Inquisition.
Hopefully. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to getting into it.
I'm pouring into it. Yeah, we really want to play Inquisition really bad, and hopefully this will give us a preview of what is to maybe expect in Inquisition, because we were told that it links into it. Again, we still don't know how. I have no idea how, because I really still don't understand what Inquisition is about. I still don't really understand what Dragon Age 2 is about, and I still don't understand what the hell Dragon Age Origins is about, because we're still in the middle of it. Oh, but I guess it turns out Alistar does become the king.
Yeah, we did see that, and then we...
Whoops. Spoilers.
Well, I mean, I guess that's default, because when you start Dragon Age 2, you select, if you don't have a save game already that you can load into it, you select what you want the past to be, and I think we selected one of the default ones or whatever, and that decides who is still alive and what has happened before when you play Dragon Age 2.
Yeah,
so
we
might
just kind of selected whatever.
Yeah,
we didn't
so
know.
he might have just selected whatever, so it's not definite that he becomes king. I don't think.
No. I don't know. Anyway. Hopefully we'll get that finished up so
Yes.
we'll be even more up to date on everything. We're trying to get all the knowledge, mainly me. I'm the one who needs to keep all my shit together, because I'm like, who's that? Who's this? Who's that guy? Who are we talking to? I don't know. But in the end, it's hard for me to focus because I just look at Andrew's eyes and then I just want to cry. Because he's just so cute, and I can't
beautiful.
Focus on anything else. He's just so cute. But anywho, thank you guys for coming out.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it. And we'll update the schedule, figure out when we're going to be able to come back again. And if I do end up playing Metal Gear, it's probably just going to be like just unannounced, just jumping in there playing whatever. So you can check me out with that. But I'm going to be by myself because my wife works very, very hard.
I work 11 days in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bye!
Bye!